Good evening, welcome back to the stream. My name is Verbal. How's everyone doing? Welcome, it is Wednesday. I swear that it feels like it should be Friday. Yesterday felt like it should be Thursday. This week is just, I don't know, this week is just like dragging on. But welcome everybody to the stream. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's see. What is there to discuss? What is there to discuss? We got a new Fantastic Four trailer. I cannot wait for this movie, actually. I'm kind of excited about this movie. I didn't know what to think about this at first, because this is going to be like the third iteration of the Fantastic Four, Marvel's first family, that we've seen since, what was it, 2005 or something like that is when the first one came out? That had Jessica Alba in it and Chris Evans as, surprisingly enough, Chris Evans as the Human Torch. Yeah, it's been like since 2005 or something. It looks so good. Yeah, exactly. It looks so good. It looks so good. So when I first heard the announcement for this movie, I was like, oh no, here we go again. Here we go again, because the second one, the third Fantastic Four movie, which had Michael B. Jordan in it, who ended up playing Killmonger in the Black Panther movies. He was Johnny Storm in that version. I still have yet to watch that Fantastic Four. I have not brought myself yet to watch that one. I don't know why. I haven't been able to bring myself to do it yet. But in any case, so I was a little hesitant when I first heard the casting for this. I mean, we have Pedro Pascal, which I love that man. He is so good. He is just, I mean, he's just so fun.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
I mean, he's so damn good, okay? I loved him in the Enormous Weight of whatever the fuck it was movie with him and Nicolas Cage. That movie was great. And he really kind of made a lot of that movie. Some other stuff that I've seen him in, aside from like The Mandalorian, he's just really good. So I was a little hesitant though when I heard that he was being cast as Reed Richards, because I'm like, oh, how is he going to play Mr. Fantastic? Like, how is that? He's a good actor. I don't know that he would have been my first choice for Mr. Fantastic, especially after we had what's-his-face from The Office show up as a perfect Mr. Fantastic. Like, everybody's been clamoring for him to play that part to begin with for years. And they finally got him in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Finally got him to play that part, and it was so good. And then he turned to noodles. So yeah, I was a little hesitant, and then the other names in there I didn't recognize as far as any of the actors go. Now, in retrospect, I think I recognize the guy who's playing like the human part of the thing. His face is very familiar. I can't recall where I placed him at, but he looks familiar. Johnny Storm and Sue Storm, I have no idea who those actors are, to be honest with you. But I saw the trailer, and it's so comic accurate. For the first time in the Fantastic Four franchise history, it looks comic accurate, which makes me excited for the rest of the movie, because we also have Galactus showing up, and there's a little clip of Galactus. And it looks so much better than the squid bullshit that they tried to pull in the second Fantastic Four movie. It actually looks like Galactus. I'm so excited. I heard rumors that they were going to try to pull the Council of Richards into this, which is a multiverse collection of all the Reed Richards, because he's supposed to be like the smartest man in the world, and so of course he would have a Council of Richards, which also reminds me of like the Council of Ricks from Rick and Morty, which is really weird too. I wonder if they were trying to purposely play off of that. Probably, knowing them, probably. But anyway, so I heard rumor about that, but I didn't see any evidence of that in the intro or in the trailer. But I am super excited for this Fantastic Four movie. Just the light blue and white costumes really kind of take me back to like my childhood of reading the Fantastic Four and seeing that, and Thing looks so good. Thing looks so good. Thing is really hard to do live on screen, I think. And he just looks, it just looks. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think that movie comes out like July 25th of this year or something like that. My butt is going to be in the theater to see that one. I will be in the theater to catch that one. But I want to check out the trailer again and see if there's any more that we can kind of pick apart from it and whatnot. So I've already got it queued up. So we'll jump over here real quick and take a look at this. And we'll kill the music for this part because we don't need to listen to the music for this. So this is the new, brand new official Fantastic Four trailer, First Steps, that dropped just a couple days ago. Here we go.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what?
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
I am really stoked by that trailer. You saw the back of Galactus's head, right? John Malkovich is in this movie. I don't know who he's playing, but John Malkovich is in this movie. We got to see each of the individual powers. We got to see Human Torch light up. We got to see Sue Storm go invisible. We got to see Thing be Thing. The only thing that we didn't see was Mr. Fantastic's stretchiness. That's the only thing. I kept looking through. I kept going back and watching the trailer over and over and over again. And I thought maybe I missed it. Maybe they hinted it somewhere. Maybe it's like a sly little thing that you see in the bottom corner of the screen or something like that. And I could not locate anything that indicated his stretchy power. So I wonder if they're waiting either for a later trailer, most likely waiting for a later trailer to reveal that. Or they may wait till the movie comes out to reveal that. I don't know. But July 25th, I can't wait for that time to get here. That is going to be a good time right there. And it's just, it looks like it's kind of like a retro like a retro look at Marvel, like it's back in the 60s or something like that is what it looks like. There was the Fantastic Car, which I thought was really great. That's some nice lore. It's just, I'm so excited for, I haven't been this excited for the Fantastic Four movie since the first one. And just knowing what we've gone through over the years with the Fantastic Four and the terrible movies that were there, I'm super excited for this. What are you OMGing? You know who Sue Storm is? Who's Sue Storm? She was in The Crown. Vanessa Kirby is Sue Storm. Doesn't tell you much. Well, let me look up her IMDb and see. Yeah, she was in The Crown as young Princess Margaret. She was also in Mission Impossible. Trying to see if there's anything like Sam, you would know her from The Crown because you watched The Crown. I didn't watch The Crown. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. Oh, she was in Jupiter Ascending. I did see that movie. Not that that was a great movie, but I did see that movie. No, there's nothing else really in her IMDb that stands out as a movie that I would have seen her in. So she's kind of... Well, she was in Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, but I haven't seen that one either. You really like her? Okay, well, good. Joseph Quinn is the Human Torch. Oh, God, I know that face. Joseph Quinn is the Human Torch. What the hell was he in? Hold on here. Hold on. He was in Gladiator. He was in A Quiet Place Day One. I just recently saw that movie. He was Eddie Munson! Eddie Munson is the Human Torch. Eddie Munson. Holy shit, Eddie Munson is the Human Torch. Right here. Right there. That's him. Alright, so Eddie Munson is the Human Torch. We all know Pedro Pascal. Julia Garner is going to be the Silver Surfer. Ooh, we're getting a female Silver Surfer. I don't know where Blue is. Julia Garner is going to be a female Silver Surfer. That is interesting. And I'm not saying that as in like a bad way of kind of interesting. I just like the idea. But what else was... God, she looks familiar too. Let's see here. Robot Chicken she was in. Dirty John the Maniac. The Americans. I remember The Americans. That was a TV series. Trying to see if there's anything else. SimCity, A Dame to Kill For. Alright. I think I remember her in that. Ralph Ensign is Galactus. John Malkovich is in an unnamed part. Evan Moss Backrack is Thing. And I have seen this face before. I'm just trying to remember what... He was in Andor? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know him. Maybe that's where I saw his face before. Was Andor. Who was he in? He's a voice in Bob's Burgers. That's great. Fucking love Bob's Burgers. Arvil Skeen in Andor. Now I'm gonna have to go back and watch Andor again. David Lieberman in the Punisher TV series on Netflix. It's in Monsterland. Gray Matter. Fringe. Alright. He's got like one of those faces of that I recognize. Which is why when they showed him on the TV screen, he's just got one of them faces that I recognize. So that's going to be our thing. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of down for this. You know what I mean? Natasha Lyonne. Yeah, she's listed there, but I don't know that they're giving her a role yet. She's in the What If series as Birdie. It doesn't even have Fantastic Four listed in her IMDb yet, so they may be withholding her. For a moment, an Almost Christmas Story? What? But yeah, I'm excited for this. And Eddie Munson, fucking Eddie Munson, is going to be the Human Torch. I can't believe that. That's great. That's wonderful. I'm down for it. We'll be in the theater come July 25th. Or shortly after. We'll be doing something. But yeah, the Fantastic Four. That's a great trailer. That's really all I had to talk about. I didn't really have much else to talk about. I was just excited for the Fantastic Four. I was like, come on. Let's go. Oh, there is something else. This is kind of... Maybe I'll go over this a little bit. Maybe I'll go over this on Friday. I got shown a really cool program. And this is one of the uses of AI that I can really get behind. I know that the term AI is kind of seen as something dirty or you know, not all that great. And yeah, it does some things. Like if it does stuff to better something, then I can agree with the usage of AI. I mean, I use AI on this channel all the time. Between AI Verbal and Nightbot or Verbot 9000, they are both using ChatGPT in some way, shape, or form. So I'm cool with that. But there is an AI upscaler photo app that's available for free. And what it can do is it will basically improve either your photograph or your graphic or whatever. It doesn't modify it. It just makes the resolution better. So if you've got like a really kind of crappy photo or something like that, or something that's really pixelated and whatnot, you can use this upscaler to kind of make it look better. So if you've got something that's really pixelated that you're looking to print out or whatever, you run it through this upscaler, it can make the image quality better so that when you do go to print it or have it printed on something, you will get better results from that. It doesn't go and modify the image at all. It doesn't add anything extra to it. All it does is it just takes the image itself and just makes the image more clear, more sharp, better detailed by using the power of AI. And I can firmly get behind something like this because this is exactly what AI should be used for, at least in one of its applications. So yeah, I'm thrilled with that. I haven't had a chance really to mess around with it. I just saw it being used and in action. I've got a couple images that I would love to see what it would do, like images from my childhood that I would love to see what it would do.
Percent final GPT
as an upscaling image program. So Blue, you were summoned. Okay, Blue, do you know, Blue, have you seen the trailer for the new Fantastic Four movie? First off, have you seen this trailer? No? Well, then we're just gonna have to watch it again. Because show her who it is first? Or show her the trailer first? Show her... I don't know what you're saying. You just said show her the trailer and then reveal. Okay. So we're gonna take a look at this. We're gonna take a look at this trailer again. I don't care if you were here earlier and you watched it. Who cares? We're gonna watch it again. This is okay. Blue, pay attention. This is the trailer for the new Fantastic Four movie, starring Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic. And that's not who we're talking about right now, but just to give you a reference, that's coming out in July. Okay, so this is the trailer. Okay, check this out.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
That was what we wanted to talk to you about. Is that Joseph Quinn, Eddie Munson, is frickin' Johnny Storm. It's Johnny Storm. Still not interested in the Fantastic Four, Zen Carol? I don't know. This one looks so good. It looks so like we have an actual Galactus. It's not fucking Space Squid, okay? We've got comic book accurate Galactus. Yeah, John Malkovich. Exactly. I can't wait for this.
GPT percent.
Why are you doing that, Verbot? Yeah, John Malkovich is in this. I'm not quite sure the character that he's playing, but we have a comic book accurate thing. I don't mind Pedro Pascal so much as Mr. Fantastic as when I first heard the casting for it. Apparently, as Slam pointed out, Sue Storm is someone from The Crown, and she's excited to see them. And Eddie Munson is the Human Torch. He's just quirky enough to be Johnny Storm. Maybe a little bit better than Chris Evans, and a lot better. Actually, I can't say that because I haven't seen the third Fantastic Four movie, so I don't know how Michael B. Jordan did as Johnny Storm. And I haven't seen any images of him as Johnny Storm, like really Johnny Storm. So I'm excited for this. I can't wait. I think it looks amazing. It's got the fantastic car in it. It's got that light blue and white costume look to it that just kind of takes me back to the early 80s of the Fantastic Four. I am excited for the Fantastic Four for the first time in decades. I'll be in the theater to see this one. I mean, let me put it this way. This can't be worse than the third movie. It can't be worse than the third movie. It can't be. There's nothing that could be worse than the third movie, except maybe the second Joker movie. Yeah, that's all we needed, Blue. You can go on and continue your night as it was, but that's what we said about Matrix Reloaded. Look, I like the entire Matrix saga. I like looking at it as one saga, not necessarily individual movies. When you look at it as individual movies, yeah, there's ones that aren't so great. But if you look at it as one whole story, Master, good evening. Welcome to the stream. What's good? What's good was we were just looking at the new Fantastic Four trailer, and kind of fangirling over the fact that Eddie Munson from Stranger Things is playing Johnny Storm. That was a huge reveal. I didn't realize that was who it was. I'm stoked for that. Oh, and by the way, too, if you haven't watched it yet, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, it's a new animated series on, I forget where it's at. Disney Plus, most likely. Go check out the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It has got such a comic book animation feel to it. And it's really, you don't know anything of what I just said? It's not like I'm speaking French. I mean, it's not like I'm talking about, you know, scientific theory or something. You recognize Spider-Man. I was talking about the Fantastic Four and the fact that Joseph Quinn, who played Eddie Munson in the Stranger Things, in the last season of Stranger Things, is going to be Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, in Fantastic Four when it comes out on July 25th. Couldn't speak it any plainer. But yes, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, after Fantastic Four, you're lost. My friend. It's broaden your horizons. But yes, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is a great series. Go check it out on I think it's on Disney Plus. They are definitely, it's a different take on Peter Parker and Spider-Man, and I really like what they're doing with the series so far. It's great animation. It reminds me a lot of like reading the comic books themselves from like the mid 80s, where you had that kind of dot pixel coloration in the comic books. That's what it feels like. It's what the art style looks like. It's super, it's so good. I've only watched, I know like there's 5 episodes out right now. I've only watched the first 2 episodes of it, and it immediately got me hooked. It's immediately got me hooked. And it's great because this is like Spider-Man's beginnings. Like before he becomes like full-fledged Spider-Man, this is still Peter Parker in high school figuring shit out, right? So he's not quite as polished as the Spider-Man that we've seen on film and whatnot. He's still making mistakes. So like when he's swinging through the city and he's got a freaking ghetto freaking web slingers that are attached to like an air canister on his back with like lines that run up to his wrist shooters. As he's swinging through the city, he kind of like stumbles a few times or doesn't quite gauge. He doesn't quite gauge where the ground is. So like there's one point where like the peak of his swing, the arc of his swing, the bottom arc of his swing gets him like running along the street because he misjudged the distance. It's just these little kind of things that I really love when they put into a storyline that kind of humanize the character even more and show the fact that, yeah, this is still a high school kid who doesn't know exactly what he's doing. He's just trying to get by right now. Spider-Man that we have seen is definitely not polished. When you look at the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, when you look at the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, it is way more polished than the Tom Holland Spider-Man, obviously. They definitely try to portray Tom Holland as that teenage kid. But this is even more. This is like, he's stumbling. He's making mistakes. He tries to shoot a web at somebody and ends up like hitting someone's car and trapping them in you know, as they're opening up the car door or something like that because he completely missed his shot. It's like the things all of us watch the cartoons in the 90s would point out and think we're smart. But this is like good stuff, and I like what they're doing with the storyline. I like the characters that they're developing in this animation. It's really good. It's really good. So definitely check that out. But Fantastic Four, I'll be in the theaters come July 25th watching that. I can't wait. It's going to look amazing. Even the team, the entire team is the most comic accurate looking, I think, we've seen yet when it comes to Marvel's first family. So, I don't know, I'm kind of stoked about it. You always said the apex of the swing with his web, the strength Spider-Man would have to hold on. Well, yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Spider-Man has the the strength. What's the word I'm looking for? Spider-Man's strength is unmatched. It's really the fact that the Spider-Man that we see in the comics and in the movies and whatnot, as he's battling the villains, he is actually pulling his punches. Spider-Man's strength is off the charts. It rivals that of the Hulk. But it is more controlled. So yeah, the fact that he's swinging like that, and at the apex of his swing, his grip strength, well, first off, he's got the tactile, stickiness of a spider and the webbing. The grip strength that he would have on that web line is immense. We have yet to see there was a comic series that was done where they really had Spider-Man kind of let go and give it his all. And it was kind of a dark tale. Spider-Man kind of let loose. And that was the first and I think only time, and I wish I could remember the name of the series off the top of my head, but I think it's the first and only time that we've ever seen Spider-Man just kind of go all out. And it's terrifying. Every iteration of Spider-Man that we've seen from print to film, he has always been holding back. He has always known that he has this immense strength. With great power comes great responsibility is one of the major taglines throughout the entire history of Spider-Man. And that is never more so in effect than when it comes to his actual strength. So yeah, I wouldn't want to go toe-to-toe with that dude any day of the week. I'm not even sure if Superman, if you were to cross over universes, I'm not even sure if Superman would be able to, it would be a tight fight between Superman and Spider-Man with the amount of strength that Spider-Man actually has. He has the proportionate strength of a spider. A radioactive spider. So, just try to do the math on that one. It's amazing. But in any case, go check out the animated Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I love it. It's so much fun. And I hope that you'll go out and check Fantastic Four when it comes out on the 25th of July. I know I'm going to be out at the movies. I'm just stoked. From that one trailer, I'm just absolutely stoked. I think it's so good. Yeah. That's pretty much all I got at the beginning of the stream here. I was just super psyched. That and the fact that probably Friday, I want to get some testing done on it, but probably Friday, we'll check out the AI upscaler for images and see what it can do. I want to grab a couple old photos and run it through the upscaler and see just how good of a quality I can get out of some of these old pixelated photos that I have. Just to see if this program is worth its salt. The program doesn't cost anything, but this may be a great tool for anybody to use that is looking to either recover old photos like that, or if you've got graphics or images or something that you need to print out or print onto something and you need to kind of clean it up and make it as sharp and as presentable as possible. This might be one of those really great tools to have in your toolbox. So we'll check that out probably on Friday. After I get done with some testing and just see exactly how it works. Because I don't want to kind of, jump into it blind. And because I watched the person who was using it today and they were jumping into it blind. They had no idea what was going on. So, but I'm kind of excited about that one. But in any case, tonight we're going to be playing some Baldur's Gate. From the last time that I played it here on stream, I have done a few things. I've gotten to the Grimforge. I have killed all of the gray dwarves in the Grimforge. I have forged the adamant armor and ended up killing the true soul that was there near. Took his head and took it back to the plant people and got boons from the plant people. I also kind of went through and respec'd some of my companions. I re-rolled their stats because, for instance, in this game, one of the biggest things in this D&D game is if you have odd number stats, for instance, like your constitution is 17 and your strength is 15, well, that odd number is no better than it being 14. 15 strength is the same as 14 strength. there's very few places where that odd number actually comes into play. So a lot of these companions that I have, these pre-made companions that I've come across and had them join my party, their stats were all odd numbers. So I went through and had them re-rolled, and I made them even numbers, because if I had 3 stats that were all odd, and if I bumped 2 of them down, I could take 1 of them up to and actually increase their stats that way. So I went through and re-rolled a couple of them, and then I've also kind of like I don't want to say I put them in different roles, but I modified their characters, like their classes slightly, so that they're maybe geared towards one particular thing or another. I kind of paid attention a little bit more to what they were doing. I'm still in the first act of this game. I think I'm pretty much right there at the end of Act 1, getting ready to jump into Act 2. So I've gone through and kind of cleared out a lot of the other missions that were kind of sitting around and I didn't want to bypass. So I cleared out a lot of stuff in the Underdark. I cleared out a lot of stuff in the Githyanki Kresh. So I took care of that entire area. So yeah. So we're going to jump into that tonight and play some of that. So give me like 90 seconds here. I'm going to get the game up and running. We're going to jump into Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to get the green screen up and going, and then we can still continue talking. And at some point in time, I'm probably going to show that trailer again, because I think it needs to be shown. And I think it's amazing. And, you know, as we get more people that come into this evening, like we normally do on Wednesdays, maybe we'll talk a little bit more about Fantastic Four. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. I will be right back. I'm going to see you on the other side of this in 90 seconds as we jump into Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so that's what that does. Oh, no! If your peace here in your mind, it as I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the underground. Oh no! That's a terrible decision. Follow me into the
There we go. Welcome back. How's everybody doing? You still here? Are you still with me? I hope you are. We're having some fun tonight. I was kind of like, it was a toss-up tonight between playing more Red Dead Redemption or playing this, or maybe doing some Marvel Rivals. And I was initially leaning towards Marvel Rivals, but that's really a kind of game that I want to like get the guys involved with. And
perhaps Amelia is right.
Yeah,
I should get a mask.
I'd rather do it with I'd rather play with the guys with that kind of game. All right, so here we are. I have done a few changes to a couple of these characters. This is my main character, and then Astarion is rocking this. Don't let that club fool you. He's not carrying around a stick. That is the That is the Club of Hill Giant Strength, which increases your strength to 19 automatically, which is why I have 19 strength and 19 dexterity. It's really for the use with this bow, the Titan String Bow. The Titan String Bow deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. So my strength modifier is, I think 5. I think is what it is. So I get like 5 additional damage every time I hit somebody with my bow. So that's why he's carrying a club. And then Shadowheart is rocking the adamantine shield, which when a melee attack misses, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. She's also got the Blood of Lathander, which does it gives out light. Creature undead that is standing in the light is blinded unless they do a saving throw, and then through 3 or 4 pieces of her armor, she's doing radiant damage when people either miss her or hit her or something along those lines. So, and then finally, I brought Karlach. I pulled out Lizelle and I brought in Karlach, and I gave Karlach. I know she's a barbarian and they fight better when they're unarmored. I understand this, but this is also the adamantine split armor, and all incoming damage is reduced by 2. And when a melee attack doesn't hit me, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. I really should throw the helmet on her that I have. I got this kick-ass helmet from a boss, and it says attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. But for some reason, I'm not proficient with heavy armor, but I think I'm going to throw it on her anyway. I don't think it's going to do a whole lot of detrimental stuff to me. And I'm also going to change it to where you can't see the helmet. So now she can't be hit with critical attacks. So she's got the chance to just immediately miss the attacks, or she's not going to take damage from it, or she's not going to get critical attacks. So I can't wait to actually like see what she can do at this point. All right, where was I going? I've been all the way here through the Underdark. Oh yeah, I got through the Arcane Tower.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
I think I'm going to go to the Grimforge and take the elevator up to... Oh no, I need to go forge a weapon. That's right, I wanted to go forge a weapon.
Thanks, boss.
So we're going to go back to, I know where I'm going to go.
Same as us, I expect.
We're going to take, oh, where the hell is it? Where is... It's this way.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, Lunkbug. Our work.
We're going to take the Ancient Sigil Circle, and we're going to go to the Blighted Village.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate.
Nothing in my
I
recollection.
think I have to go
anyway.
down here. Is this where... No, this is... Unless it's... There is a forge here in town somewhere that I need to go and do this at. I don't think it's there. Maybe it's over here? this where... Are you a forge? Yes, here we go. Combine.
Time to get this thing fired up.
Combine. All right, so what do we got? What's the first thing? We got that. And then we've got... It's the Susser bark. The fuck is the Susser bark? It's Murgrass. Rose morsel. It's wood bark. Kind of looks like the wood bark, but it's not wood. Oh, there it is. Susser tree bark. Hold on. I want to look at the quest itself. So... We got the Susser bark. Now we can head back to the forge. I hope this won't let me fuck it up. You know what I mean? I hope this is like one of those things where it's like, oh, you can't actually combine these because you'll fuck yourself up.
Bark is in place. Now
Okay.
for a greatsword, dagger, or sickle.
Ah, all right. So there we go. Blue. Yep. So now I'm going to throw a dagger in here that I have.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susser bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Oh, look at that. Oh, did I already take the weapon? There it is. Susser dagger. Silences target on hit. It's a 6 to 9 damage. That's kind of cool. I wanted the experience more than anything else. I don't know that I'm going to trade it out though, because I've got the Knife of Undermountain King and I've also got the Hunter's Knife, which causes rupture. And additionally, I also have this, the Baneful short sword that I might end up using. That may bane my targets. But I do like the Knife of the Undermountain King. The only problem is I'm not efficient in it. Proficient in it. So I don't get the bonuses. Like the bonus, oh god, what's it called? Bonus skills. Alright, so let's get out of here. That's what I wanted to do here. Now, there was one other thing I was reading up on. I have this scroll of something.
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the
I wonder if I actually have it on this character.
Upper City, huh?
Or if it's at...
Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I think it's at camp. Hold on. So we'll go to camp quick. And I want to see... Either it's in the box or it's in Gale's possession. And I might actually swap out to Gale. I think it's in Gale's possession. So I think I'm going to swap Shadowheart for Gale. Gale's got some healing. He's a Warlock Cleric right now. That's one of the things I respect.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Join me. I'm going to see how this goes with Gale. I don't know.
you'll need to make room for me first.
Oh, shush it. Take Shadowheart's place.
Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
You're an idiot. Alright, I want to look at your... Do you have... Yes, I do have it. He does have it. So this right here, Scroll of Summoning Quasat. I might be able to get this as a permanent spell. Maybe. But first, let's look at the spells and see if there is anything more that I can learn that is super advantageous to learn. Not a pattern. Hypnotize a creature. Ice Storm would be nice to have. Actually, Ice Storm would be really good to have. Wall of Fire is definitely amazing, so I'm going to learn this one. And I'm going to learn Ice Storm. See, this is the one nice thing with, Disintegrate? I have Disintegrate? Well then. This is the one nice thing with wizards is that if you find any scrolls, instead of having to constantly use scrolls, you can have them learn it. And there's a cost associated, obviously, but it's not terrible. 100 gold here, 200 or so, depending on the level of the spell. And I had over four grand. Alright, so those are my prepared spells. I think I'm going to leave those prepared spells as they are. Alright.
I've got a long road ahead.
So we're just going to exit. We're not going to do any kind of resting or anything like that. Don't need to do the resting. We are going to save this, though.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Alright, so I just want to check his...
A girl could get used to this.
So yeah, he's got all of these already. Right here. And then all of this. And then all of this. With healing. He also has healing. So you can heal people. And then he's got all of these scrolls. He is armed to the teeth. That one in particular right there, Spirit Guardians, that's a fun one. He does have Sleet Storm, Call Lightning, Shatter. Oh yeah. He is Magic Missile. The only thing he doesn't have is like Eldritch Blast, but he doesn't need it. Oh yeah, and I've also got Aid. That's right. And what are the weapons that he has? He's got... So I've got the real Sparky Spark Wall. I spec'd him into lightning. He's definitely sitting in lightning damage. I got the real Sparky Spark Wall with the Caphony, which is thunder damage. His bow is the Jolt Shooter. He's got the Spark Wall, which means I can't be electrocuted. The Ring of Elemental Infusion. I've got the Sparkle Hands. When I hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. I have the Water Sparkers. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. I have the Protecty Spark Wall, where I gain a +1 to my spell save DC, and the wearer has a +1 to armor class and saving throws as long as they have lightning charges. And I have the Lifebringer, which is when the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. He's all kinds of Sparky. This is freaking great. Alright, so the one thing I want to do is I want to use that one scroll and call forth this dude.
Oh, shit-pilling toe-rag! Never summon Shovel, never feed Shovel, now call Shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Your scroll was in an undead casket. Who were they?
The blacksmith, the teacher, the grocer, the baker, little piggies to the butcher. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
You're a disgusting little creature, aren't you? Oh, your name is Shovel.
Master Ellie calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
What would you like to be called?
Don't care.
Shovel is fine.
So, what first, Master? Cutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Some light pillaging, perhaps a little bit of murder to follow.
Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy. Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh!
You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Illy weak. Illy never finish book. But Master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes.
Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to go down here to the cellar. And I'm going to save this because I think he needs to say something specific. We're going to come back here. Where the hell is the... Here it is. We're going to come this way. We've already been this way, so thankfully I don't have to worry about anything else attacking me right now. And then we're going to come in here.
Oh? A spell shite! When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call Shovel. Let's kill everything.
And I think this means now that I...
See? Tell you truth, Beefy! Trust me. Always. Always!
I think this means I now have the spell. I think? Hold on. What's the quest? Search the cellar. Looks like these contain manifold secrets that they've been known to drive people mad. We found a strange and powerful tome, the Necromancy of Thay. What should we do with it? So... Yep, I do. I have it. Find familiar. Cheeky Quasit. I have the skill now. I have the spell now. I can summon this little pudgy bastard whenever I want.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy! Trust me. Always. Always!
Apparently this character has got some really great lines and whatnot.
Right. What now?
That, I don't know. I guess depending on the situation. But I wanted Gale to learn that since he's the wizard. I wanted Gale to learn the spell to always call on him whenever we need. Which could always, you know, as far as I'm concerned, he could stay in the party. I don't give a crap.
Looks like this town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my
But
eyes don't deceive me.
if he gets dead, then at least I can, you know...
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
I can bring him back then. Alright. Save this. There's one thing I do need to look up because I buggered myself. I got this lantern and they went to inspect it and I was on the wrong character when they were inspecting. So I never actually got to inspect it. Broken moon lantern. And I think by inspecting it there was a way that I could fix it. Only problem is the one is broken. Unfortunately, the truth of the matter is the moon lantern cannot be fixed. As you will later learn, moon lanterns are powered by pixies inside of them. If one is broken, the pixie is gone. Oh, okay. So I need to find a different... So I need to find a different... Okay, and I need to make sure that everybody has a lantern. Or torch, I mean. So... Delicious. You don't have a torch. And I have no extra torches. So I need to get everybody a torch right now.
What's cooking?
Because the only person who has a torch is my main character. That's it. So I need to find torches. Shite. You know how many torches I've run across and not picked them up? Because I'm like, oh, well, why do I need a torch here? I don't need a torch here. I don't need to pick up this stinking torch.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, apparently I needed to pick up torches. Those are not torches. Where would I be able to find torches at? I'm trying to think where I might be able to find some torches right now. Those goblins think they work for me, so they're not going to bother me.
Someone there?
Hey, buddy, you wanna unlock a you wanna lockpick a chest here? I don't even have to like think about this anymore. He can lockpick anything. He has so many bonuses.
Can't give up now.
What is that? Haste Helm. Start a combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Am I currently wearing anything right now for a helmet? No. Well then let's put on the Haste Helm. Unless... What is Arcane Synergy? Maybe I want that instead. Actually, I might even have that, like, you know, be visible, because that doesn't look bad on her. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll do the Arcane Synergy. Let's go someplace where I might be able to get torches. Goblin camp, maybe? Maybe. Maybe at the Goblin camp. Maybe on a body or something. Oh. Hi. You showed up. Are any of these torches? Lots of daggers. Skull lanterns. Not torches. Lots of dead goblins. Oh, I didn't want that. I don't know what I picked up, but I know I didn't want it. You'd think maybe even that there might be some torches along the wall that I could grab. Nobody's alive down here anymore. Everybody's dead. 'Cause I killed them all. A couple of people are still smoking. Oh, I didn't pick up stuff from this guy. I thought I did. Poor large giant spider. I don't remember coming back here. Oh no, I definitely didn't. There's still meat and stuff in these barrels. I would have sent them absolutely back to camp. Any food or anything that I find, I immediately send it to camp because I can use those for long rests. Holy cow. I missed all this stuff. I have to go find a vendor. Grilled pork belly. Oh wait, no, I don't, no, I didn't want to pick that up. Put it down. Where the hell did it go? Drop item. Thank you. That's empty. That's empty. Wood crate. It's funny. I'm sending garlic back to back to camp, and I have a vampire with me. Makes a lot of sense, don't it? So many potatoes. God, all the potatoes.
Keep a blade close.
Yeah. You want to unlock this for me?
Let's crack it open.
Got it. Easy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Holy shnikey, it's a treasure trove. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Spring Step Boots. Whenever the wearer dashes or takes similar action, they gain momentum for 3 turns. 500 gold. Infernal Iron. Well, we're going to send this to Karlach. She's got the rest of it.
Metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Yeah, we will. Amulet of Celine's Chosen. Celine's Dream Evocation Cantrip. The gem and pearls of this necklace have brilliant shine. Okay, this is... Yeah, we're going to take that for sure. Let's send this to camp. We'll send those to camp. We'll take the money. We'll take the jewel. We'll take the jewel. Freaking right, I took everything. Look at that. Emptied out the coffers. Still don't have any... Still don't have any, whatchamahoozer. Torches. Yeah, let's just all wander about the rafters here. That's a great idea, I think. Just gonna run around the rafters. Well, there's a chest over here, though. Alright, alright, alright. Arrow fire. It's just arrows. I don't want the arrows. I'm fine without the arrows. Alright, so maybe what we do... There's still one other place I could check real quick and see if they have... What's in the barrel?
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Ah! Roll for initiative! What do we got? 11! Boomer! Boomer Warfare! How you doing, my friend? Were you at hockey tonight? Oh wait, there's still enemies over here. Oh, we're taking these guys out for sure.
Don't linger.
Nice. That sounds amazing. Well, you're dead.
I'm heating up.
I can't get around. Well, that's unfortunate because I'm standing in the stairwell here.
My feet can carry me.
All right, so we're going to inflict a strength hex on this chucklehead, and then Eldritch Blast. Other dude had a meltdown 4 minutes into a 90-minute skate. Why does it sound like these guys are having constant meltdowns or are like just walking away? Like, why is that? It's the same guy? Really? Alright. I can't wait to use Gale right now. So let's have Gale. First off, he's going to switch weapon. And then now he's going to cast... Must be nice. Chromatic Orb, Lightning, level 3. And we're going to place that sumbitch right here. He got freaking toasted! It's electrified water even. It creates electrified water.
With finesse.
Let's just hit him and take him down. There we go. He's done. Now, Gale, are you doing any kind of concentration? Nope, you're not. It's gone. All right, cool. Woo! Oh, wait. I have speak to animal. I want to talk to the rats. Oh, wait, I can already talk to them.
A longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
I'm sorry, what? No, talk to the rat.
You feel the rat's impatience to wriggle between the cracks in the floor to the safe space beneath.
Do I not have... Hold on. Talk to him.
You feel the rat's impatience to...
Hims be toasty. He's just got a great axe. He's just got a bow. He's just got crap. That was the narrator, though, that was talking. That wasn't necessarily the rat. That was just the narrator. But apparently you can talk... Oh, hi. Hi.
Trap. Be cautious.
Keep your distance, darling.
Where's the trap? I don't know, maybe not. I need a 15 to get past this? Oh darn, look at this. I got a 31. Asterion can frickin' unlock anything or detrap everything. Alright.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Okay. Can I talk to you a little bit? I got 15 experience points, but you just ran the fuck away. Alright, bye! He's just like, screw you guys, I'm out of here. Before you can kill me. I'm looking for torches, damn it. I need 3 more torches. One of these bastards have got to have a torch on him somewhere. Right? Like they have to. You would think somebody in here would have a flippin' torch. I'm gonna have to go buy this shit. And then there's that jackhole up there that's just kind of hanging out. No, I don't... Why do I pick this shit up? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go and find some place that I can find a vendor or two that's still alive. Apparently, I've killed everybody. So we'll first go to here. And we'll see if I can find... See if the vendor in here has torches. Knock, knock, let me in. Thank you. What if I left any torches behind in any of these crates? Rotten mushroom. Nothing. Nothing. Torch! There's one. Alright, now I need two. I need two more. I need at least two more. Let's talk to our friend here. Hi, friend.
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
Yeah,
of course.
do you have anything good? Alright, I need to sell some stuff too. I've got 2 torches. Yay, torch. Sell that, sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Got anything down here that I need to... Oh, you do have a torch though. I'm buying that. I need one more torch. Sell the leather gloves. I don't need the leather gloves. We can sell this leather armor +1 because I could probably get that somewhere else if I absolutely needed it, but I don't need it. What is this? Chainmail +2. Nice. Splint armor +1. It's heavy armor. Ooh, what are you? Scale mail +2. Huh. You got some nice stuff there, boyo. Where'd you get that stuff from? I don't think I sold that to you. That's the oh wait. And you know what? I'm gonna buy the other torch and just send it to the camp.
Balance.
Thanks. Appreciate it. You helped me out a lot.
Well, hello.
Hello. Apparently I'm going to need some light sources to get to the place I got to get to. We're going to send that one to camp. Yeah. Actually, let's send... We're going to send the poisoner robes to camp. And this shield to camp. Because I already have a better shield on me. And then these Githyanki thingamajiggers, we're going to send those to camp. So that even though it doesn't lessen my weight a whole lot, it's a little bit. And every little bit helps. Right? Every little bit help. Improvised drumstick? Why do I have that? Really should just get rid of that. And I should sell that.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return.
Oh, no. Talk with the main character. I don't have to have a whole bunch of new dialogue with you then.
Of course.
We're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of this because I haven't used any of those. We'll sell this. Yeah, it looks good so far.
May you keep balance.
Thanks. May you not be robbed? Is that what I'm going with? She was a bitch and needed to die, so she died. I don't know who did that to her. So we can go to this cursed lands one of two ways. I can either go through the elevator in the Grimforge, which should take me, I think, close to where I need to be, or I can go the long way and go through the mountain pass. I think I'm gonna go through the Grimforge though. Underdark, the Grimforge.
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
Losing your mind it is. Probably the tadpole. The weirdest things seem to be.
Oh, speaking of tadpoles, I don't have any tadpoles. Alright, I don't have any more tadpoles.
Still breathing.
To consume.
Everything.
Okay, so the last time that I was here and I had a conversation with some people, this is an elevator that takes us up through to the Cursed Shadowlands. We're gonna save the game here just in case this is a terrible idea. So we're gonna take the elevator. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. In other words, do all the shit that you wanted to do, because we're moving into Act 2. And that's what I've already done. Because apparently I'm not coming back. So I hope I got everything. And if I don't, then, you know, tough. The fuck am I? Alright, so first off, I see a chest. And I like lighting candelabras. Let's open this chest.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Oh darn, look, that's locked. No, do the, yeah, that.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Oh, I only need a 10? Please.
Never a dull moment.
Nope. Never boring. Oh look, there's torches. There was torches. What is
we
this?
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Why do I feel like I should have Shadowheart with me right now? Let's switch out for Shadowheart. Here, Shadowheart. There you are.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
Join me.
Your dance card is full.
Gail could do with the rest.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful. We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Alright, I get the feeling like this is not just going to be an easy peasy walk in the park. I get the feeling like this is going to be, you know, bad. Who is this? Who's this wizard dude up here? Hello, dude. Hello. Gandalf? Weary traveler.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
I just took him out of my party. May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo.
This dude likes to talk.
But settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
Yeah, he's at our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Sure, it would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your
I feel like I should save.
And yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
It's definitely Gandalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience?
Yes. Just get to the point.
Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Sure, we could part with a few of our rations. Yes, Gale, where is your decorum? Let's do this one.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all.
Oh my god, will you
Good
get
deal
to it?
To stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can,
Please.
forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Please.
I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. What messages and what charge would that be? Let's do the first one.
Mystra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
The goddess herself is aware. I would say no to some divine. I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. Even if the gods knows, why are we facing these threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps? I think I'm going with that one. I think I like that answer.
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive.
Well, of course it is.
It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone, how so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
So he's got to sacrifice himself. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. That's monstrous. You're asking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed.
How? He's dead!
Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistraril Italior thras annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas.
Oh my god, if I had to listen to this
So
dude
too,
speak my entire
the
trip,
sky-strewn
I'd
gods ordain the
he would accidentally
tidal
fall on a
fates
sword.
of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Wow. My dude. Let's go talk to Gale and see what he has to say.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. He's an old man with a craving for cheese, hardly a great wizard of legend. He didn't seem much of a friend, showing up and demanding that you kill yourself. Let's go with the first one.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone.
And so will you.
And I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mr. just destroy the Absolute or Elminster himself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Well, let's see here. We'll make sure we find it. Nah, you're not blowing yourself up. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I doubt it, but whatever.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What do you got there, boy?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Pet the good boy. Pet the good boy. I got some sandals or something. Receive pristine mesh toe sandals. Pristine mesh toe sandals. Alright, we'll wear those. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's get back out of here, and we're gonna save this now that we've gotten done talking to Gandalf, Wish version Gandalf. We've got Shadowheart with us. You know what? Even though we're finding like things for what's her face around here, no. I want to go back to having Gale in the party. That's what I wanted in the first place. Let's do that. So I want to mess around with Gale's build and see how it is.
Speak with you. What can I do?
Join me.
Nothing would give
Take
me
Shadowheart's
grace
place.
back in the thick of...
All right. So we got Gale with us, the wizard extraordinaire. Absolute expedition key? Pick up the key. Absolutely. How the hell would I have ever found something like that in the first place? I wouldn't have. That's mighty interesting. Find a key like that just sitting about. Alright. We'll go through here. What is through here? A depth of the absolute. The orders. I've been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grim Forge for future expeditions. Jewel sold near will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What we might find here that Ketheric created long ago, now sealed by the curse. Grim Forge could hold untold treasures for the absolute uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, although I'm not as experienced in matters as I wish to be. I set up explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might lie behind, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute protect me. Yeah, I don't think they got set up correctly. Samurai, good evening. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Alright, here we go. Into the cursed lands.
I won't have to worry about the sun, at least.
You got new earbuds? Excellent! Good to hear. What kind did you get?
Oh, shit-filling toe rag! Huh? Who are you?
I'm Ashton. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, dickhead. Last nipple meat slap called me shovel. Don't like it?
JBL? Nice. What would you like to be called?
Care.
Shovel is fine.
So you're Shovel's master now. Fine. I like gutting, killing, tearing, smearing, and dancing on dead kiddies. Master wants me to cut up piggies. Only a magical shite can call me. Grab one and I'll teach him the spell. It's nasty, like me.
Wow. Yeah, that is kind of dark, isn't it? Oh, I got another torch. Do I have to, like, use the torches? I wonder. Dancing on kittens is what got you? Buttons underscore and underscore brews. Good evening. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? I'm not digging this so much.
Something's wrong. I feel weak, drained.
Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Well, how do I use... This is like reminds you of Dark Souls and Final Fantasy combined? Possibly. Let's move him here.
Well. Marching.
We'll get everybody around this light. I've been good. Been you know, doing my things here as it was. Oh, you got to move too? That's right. You're part of the party. I don't know that... I don't think there's anything around here that's... Can I exit turn-based mode?
No one back home will ever believe this.
But yeah, just been kind of doing my thing here. Enjoying myself, having fun. Like I do. How about you? Everything good on your end?
This place is heavy.
Yeah?
Nice choice.
I've been hearing
Aternum's quite the place. Just watch
some
out for
things
those
about that game.
aggressive mobs. They're not as friendly as they look.
How's
your experience been so far?
How do I... Thank you, Verbot. How do I use... That's actually a good question. How do I use my torch? I thought having the torch equipped was enough to use it. Everybody's got a torch. But... Did I need to, like, light it? Back here? Yeah? Nice. So... Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta stick it in one of my hands. Okay. That's fine. Can I stick this in an offhand? Oh, good. Okay, good. It can be an offhand.
Making me sweat.
At the ready.
Oh, yeah? No, not in place. No, not in place of the staff. Fine, whatever. It can be in place of the staff. It doesn't matter. And then Kelrich or Karlach will have to go without because she's got a two-handed weapon. So as long as she's got access to light, she should be okay.
What's in here?
I don't know. Find out. Rotten tomato. A bone. Rotten eggs. Rotten... Yeah, that's not good. Oh, what's the book? Handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. It details the druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Hasten's warning they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning. I thought in truth such terms had little meaning in this place. And then it kind of just continues on.
Something to do with the Shadow Curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
So... something quiet. Probably a sword. Infinite ammo, basically. But definitely something quiet. I would not want to draw attention to myself. So some sword or bladed weapon of sorts. Something with distance. That's what I would suspect would be the best.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
What's in the basket? How about what's in the boar? The boar's not in it. There's nothing in the boar. Oh, Shadow Root sack. Yeah, pick up the sack. No, something a little bit lighter because a greatsword's going to be heavy and that's going to be tough swinging that around. So, you know, kind of like either a short sword, some kind of katana. I've got one up on the shelf. Or some kind of like pike spear of sorts. Something like that. You want it to be lightweight yet durable enough that you can, you know, not have to worry about swinging it around. You don't want it to... You don't want it to be too heavy so that as you're swinging it, you like tire out. I'm a goddamn genius. This curse has people legging it. A couple of idiots begged me to run back and grab their stuff, but the ring is my ticket to the city. The old man was desperate. You should have heard the sob story. Ellie Mae was his wife, love of his life, blah blah. He used to camp by her grave. Kind of weird if you ask me. Anyway, she was buried with this family ring. It's deeper into the darkness. I'll grab it and be on my way to you. Baldur's Gate better prepare itself, because with the two of us in the city, we'll wring every last copper out of the place. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. I don't think you made it, friend. Just saying. I don't think you made it. Hello?
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
Lower your weapon first.
Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly.
That's right, I'm a drow. Don't mess with me.
Jonas, move in.
Move into what? What's out there? Oh, shite. No, he's gone.
Jonas! I'm here! Where are you? Jonas? Can you see our torches? I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
He's lost to the dark.
Come back to the light. Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Nope, he's dead.
Jonas?
Oh yeah? I've been playing a lot of this, Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, he's the zombies. His soul consumed by darkness, not a good sign.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Oh shit, there's so many.
Make every strike.
There's so many. Oh, this is not good. The newest one? Let's see if this works. Not a bad hit, not a bad hit. Let's get you up and over here.
Ready for this?
Reckless. Oh yeah! That's right. Fuck it up.
Not during a fight.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I love him so much. I love him so much. Let's turn someone inside out. Oh, let's do Scorching Ray. We're gonna hit this one. We're gonna hit this one. And we're gonna hit you. Yeah. Freaking right.
Yes, here.
Shovel. I love Shovel. Shovel is gonna murderize you. Freaking love that.
Swiftly now.
That's great. Let's see here. Let's use... What just went off behind me? Okay, first off, we're gonna use Spirit Guardians, and it's going to be... light.
Murderize? Bold choice. Just remember, it's best to keep that to fictional conversations, unless you're planning a career in storytelling.
That sneaky little bastard. What is he doing? Don't run away from him. You give him an opportunity, an attack of opportunity. All right, we're gonna reapply the Curse of Strength here, and we're gonna Eldritch Blast. No, I have not played New World. I have not.
Another step forward.
I've been stuck in Red Dead Redemption 2, Indiana Jones with the Great Circle, and this game. And Marvel Rivals. Love Marvel Rivals. It's so good. Quit running further away, you dummy, into the shadows. We're gonna rage. Can I jump over to him? I can't. Well, let's move as far as we can.
Tactical.
Well, yeah, we sure can. I don't have a problem with that. He's reeling now. Attack him again. He's dead now.
Let's have some courage. Quickly.
Let's see. Arrow shot. 15. I'm liking that. That's nice. I will get that at a later time. You can whisper it to me. Send me a whisper.
The dice roll in my favor. May it please, Mistra.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that shot. Like that. Let's see here. What should I use? How about Witch Bolt? Level 2. Destructive Wrath. And I missed? Oh, that's a shame. There we go. Another one down. Reapply the curse because I killed the creature. And we'll do Eldritch Blast.
Well done.
Freaking right.
Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place. You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath...
Oh, for son of a bitch. Who? Really? Harper Carroll? This sumbitch?
Cry about it.
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being at your side.
Oh, he's falling for me.
That explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms.
If you hold on here, let me do
Have you
this.
ever read anything on that subject?
Let me do this real quick. So if you right click on my name, or if you click on my name in chat, where's the whisper thing? Or not? Hold on a second. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just send me a whisper with your account name, and whenever we decide to do some Marvel Rivals, because we had Peter Stevens playing with us the other night. So if we do end up doing that this Friday, we'll get you involved. Have you ever read anything on that subject? Read it. I could have written on the I don't know what you're talking to me about. What was the... I once read a book that explains some details of the effect of brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. Gale! Gale! I'm not much of a reader, but I've seen some very informative diagrams. Oh, I like the sound of that.
You have? Oh. Then I might suggest we pool our knowledge. I've no sense in letting valuable first-hand experience go to waste. After all,
Gale!
perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience.
Red Knotzer, a tree just fell outside your house?
Standing at your
What?
side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more. Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge.
What the hell
such
just
feelings,
happened, Rhett?
so we must be patient and push all such thoughts aside.
Holy cow.
Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
No, you're just kind of coming on to me right now, so let's, you know, let's keep to the task at hand, shall we? What are these things?
You sense a young woman gazing at Moonrise Towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Oh.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn.
I'm
The patrons
exhausted.
made a mess of things again
Better
the
find
night
somewhere to
before.
camp soon.
Who's exhausted?
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
So these are memories of people.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees. He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Huh.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
You've got nothing of importance. You've got a little bit of gold. I'll take that. Oh. Yeah. Anything in the skeleton? Nope, nothing at all. Why is there 2 listings of my little demon-y friend? Alright, where is this safe place supposed to be? This is Camp in the Shadows Curse Land. Reach the Last Light Inn. And then all the way down here is Moonrise Tower. Oi, that's rough. Oh yeah, there is a camp over here. There's light. Tombstone.
Ellie May. You've seen this name before.
Aye, I have. Beast tracks.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's
Ellie
doing.
May. My light, my hope, my joy.
Why can I not? I can't inspect them? That's interesting. Be careful, my friend. Please be careful. What in the shit is this?
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
I've met a few who can also commune with the dead. Not many people out here in the dark. Not many people out here in the darkness.
I am not people. Though many would question how wise it is to approach a stranger in the dark.
Well, Samurai, thank you for hanging out. Come on back on Friday. If we're playing Marvel Rivals, we could definitely get you involved. But thank you for being here.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends on who murdered this woman. Well, I'll be streaming from 9 until midnight Eastern Standard Time. So if we're playing it, we'll be here. Check out just keep an eye out for the notification when I go live.
She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator.
What?
This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe.
Have a great evening, Samurai. Thanks
Yet
again.
she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her.
Yeah, so do I, Rhett, man.
And to this day, her victims
Damn.
lie unavenged.
I wonder if it's doing anything outside my place. She's dead. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes.
Absolutely.
Written in
Thank you.
her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
What? That's some powerful magic. How do you do it? Can you show me?
Such spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally.
I don't like this guy.
Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude.
He Who Was is his name.
This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
We're in Pennsylvania, southern Pennsylvania, so I'm assuming we're getting something soon. What must I do?
Thank you. As to those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
I don't know if I like this guy. Can I? Let's save the game. It's been a hot minute since I've saved. Can I loot?
Tempers are rising.
Can't loot.
It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay, fine. I won't loot. Whatever. Dang, dude. Do you have any trees like above your house that you need to worry about? I'm lighting all of the, I'm lighting all of the braziers I could find.
Trust no one.
Sir, why do you not have... You really should have your torch equipped, sir.
Should be easy.
Of course. What's up?
Final GPT percent.
What's up, Samurai?
Let's move.
I play on a PS5, but it shouldn't matter because the game is cross. I play, well, I'm playing Baldur's Gate right now on PC, but I play Marvel Rivals on PS5. Everybody failed perception? Everybody failed perception. I don't like that. Yeah, but it wouldn't matter regardless because most of these games nowadays... Son of a bitch. Well, good. That's good, Red Announcer. Yeah, most games nowadays are cross-platform, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's rage. Oh, goodness gracious, thank you. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good either. Haha, you missed. Haha, you missed. Yeah, well, yeah, I would be too a little bit, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, who's up? Karlach's up. You're dead! You're not having fun.
Go for the throat.
Let's switch you back over to Arrow and kill him. There we go. Oh, these two. Yeah, it is kind of heckin' windy, or it will be heckin' windy. That's a shame I can't attack twice. Knocked you back. Critical miss. Critical hit. That's not good. Let's do a little healing, I think. That's at least something. And then we will do... Let's do Sleet Storm. Miss. Critical miss.
What's it gonna take?
My hole? He said my hole. He said, ow, my hole.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Well, 2 of them down. Like that.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Battle of wits.
Let's see here. Let's do some... Right? He said, ow, my hole. Oh no, that's a bad thing to have. That's not that. Yeah, no, we're not doing that one. We are not doing that one. How about Scroll of Lightning Bolt? All right. How about we move away from the ice storm? Gale, are you concentrating on this thing? End concentration, Gale. There we go.
Let's get going. Nice little nap.
I'm sorry, you wish you could what? That was 109 gold there.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this!
Boomer!
Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello? Time to wake up, time to wake up. Can you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up!
That's very loud. Holy cow. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I agree. Burlap sack. Anything in the skeleton? Oh, there's a key in the skeleton. Hello, Mr. Key. Chrissy, wake up! By the way, Boomer, you missed it. Earlier we were looking at the Fantastic Four trailer. And do you know who Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, is in the new Fantastic Four movie? It's Eddie Munson from frickin' Stranger Things. Jonathan Quinn. Yeah! Absolutely.
It belongs to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
Yeah. Yep. That was the D&D dude. Traveler's chest. Can't reach that one. All right, fine. We'll look in this one. Yep. He's supposed to be making an appearance in the next in the final season. They're supposed to be like bringing him back or some shit. Somehow. It's supposed to be soon? I don't know exactly when, but it's supposed to be soon. Like, those kids ain't getting any younger, and apparently there's definitely confirmation of a time warp that's going to occur, so it's gonna be some time after. Oh, there are bodies. You know what? I need to save this. I haven't saved this in a while. I was gonna say there are bodies down here, and
Looks like there was a struggle here.
yeah, you think? There's a worn key. I'll take a worn key. I said what 5 minutes ago? There's a struggle here? Or that I'll take that key? I say lots of things I don't remember saying. You have to understand. Part of the wonderful joy of ADHD. Oh look, 2 more keys. No, don't pick it up. Just use the damn... There we go. I need to go to the inn. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. So here's the other thing. That's part of the ADHD too. I don't remember what I do a thing. So...
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Can I walk through? Oh, I can.
Must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
I am the weapon.
She's with me.
Come.
Well, that was a change in attitude real quick.
Jaheira.
Ooh, I want your swords. Can I have your swords? Why do you look so angry? So mad. Just this once, I wish people would just simply say hello.
Hello.
I saved your soul. Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this? Or easy, give me a chance to earn your trust.
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
Well, if it's something that you feel like you're going to get yelled at about, then that's probably not a thing you should say. That's all.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Look to the Harpers I saved.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Oh,
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
No.
With a mind of her own? How is that possible?
'Cause I'm special. Because of this artifact. Yeah, I'll be straightforward. Oh!
What in the hells is that thing?
I don't know, but I'm going to tell you everything I know, so...
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark.
Well,
Tell
thanks.
me, why have you come here?
I'm on my way to Moonrise Towers. I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead, or to destroy the Absolute in its lair. Who's a sperm cell?
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest.
Yes, please.
Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle
Thanks.
in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Weaponsmith you mentioned might be here, right?
Shovel is bored. Shovel wants to murder Eyes.
Shovel wants to murder Eyes. There's more to life than murder.
Yes, like setting things on fire.
I love Shovel. I love Shovel so much. I'm so glad I got Shovel.
Soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about...
Look, I know she's a
the legends who
barbarian. I know they do
protected the city
better
from evil.
unarmored, but this armor
She
is
said
awesome for
Jaheira
her,
was a
so
powerful
that's why she's
druid.
in the armor.
Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Oh, she's fangirling. She's fangirling hard.
Good to see a friendly face.
Well, yeah, if nothing else breaks. I hope nothing else breaks.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
You chill yourself, devil boy.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
How's the barricade coming along?
Can I, like, look in this stuff without getting yelled at?
It'll need to. Cleric's magic.
Okay, well, just take it easy. It's alright if you don't show back up again. It's fine. Don't worry. It'll be all good. Get some sleep if you need it. My gosh.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? Oh, let's add a bonus to this. Booyah! What are you gonna give me?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
What are you giving me? What did I take? I received a supply pack. Very nice. I'll take a supply pack. Those are handy to have.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse.
Yeah?
Heapside narrows at nighttime.
Those come in handy for long rests.
if you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
All right, well then let's see your wares. What do you got? What kind of fun stuff do you have? What kind of scrolls do you have that I don't have already? Scroll of planar binding? Target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally for 10 turns. Alright, let's sell some stuff first. Sell that. Sell the acid vial. It's fine. Sell the tarnished pendant. That needs to go to what's his face because he needs to learn that one. I like the murmuring that I'm hearing in the background. That's kind of fun. What is this? Obsidian laced robe. Flaming revenge. On a successful saving roll against a foe spell, deal fire damage to them. Grants resistance to fire damage. Very nice. Half plate armor. Shadow Clinger armor. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on saving throws. The Mighty Cloth. Bull Strength. You gain Bull Strength and increase your strength score by 2 to a maximum 20. Unwavering Bull. You cannot be pushed against your will, and you will have the advantage on saving throws against being restrained. The Hat of Uninhibited Kushigo. I think that's for monks, mostly. Barkskin armor. Short sword, short bow. Quarterstaff, nothing special. Battle axe. Defender great axe. Yeah, nothing special. Great club. Incandescent staff. 0 to 7 damage. Ranged spell attacks +1. Gives you fire magic, firebolt, and fireball. It's a very rare staff. It's kind of nice. I wish there was an electric one right now. That'd be nice to have. Ooh, what's the cloak? Cloak of Protection. Armor class +1, saving throws +1. First time I'm running into a cloak. Amulet of Harpers gives a shield. Gloves of Balanced Hands. Cinder Snap Gloves. Protection from missiles. Level 2. Abjuration spell. Plate armor. Kind of want to buy this Mighty Cloth. But who would I use it on? My character doesn't necessarily rely on strength. That's a lot. Disguise up to 4 party members of your adventuring party? That's a lot, it seems like. But, I mean, it's yeah, it is what it is.
Take care now.
I want to look at... Yeah, see, my character relies on charisma more than any. I mean, she's got gloves of dexterity on right now, but she relies more on charisma.
Soldier.
It's for a good cause.
And I want to keep this plate mail on her because it's the adamant split armor. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Like, yeah, I don't want to get rid of that.
Things have stayed interesting.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Hi.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Thanks.
Jaheira wants to know about the card.
What?
That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
I expected a bit more decorum from a Flaming Fist soldier. What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Florrick made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
You, sir, have got a hell of a chip on your shoulder.
Or I'm a dead man walking.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Okay, cool. How about you,
Take a
sir?
stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Thanks.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
Thank you. Finally, somebody nice and welcoming.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Where the flag are you? Oh, you're upstairs. Well, let me go upstairs. Can I get in through up here somewhere?
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Are you hitting on me?
Best head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Thanks. I think they were hitting on me.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists.
Mattis!
Preparing to march, I wait.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight
This
like
is
that?
adorable.
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kid really looks up to you. It's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last Light, check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key.
Where does it go?
Look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
I'd like to buy it from you.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
$1,000 coin for the key. No chance it's
As
too
Mole
much.
would say, suit yourself. Don't be shy. Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular? What about
Mentioned you have a key. If it was worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you? Alright, let's try persuasion. Let's try a little persuasion. We're successful on that roll.
I mean, maybe.
Do I try to swindle this out of I'm gonna try. What? Okay, good. Even on a sucky roll, I made it okay.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Premium
Receive tower-shaped key.
Someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me see what you have, my friend. What do you have here? What are those boots? Evasive shoes. Acrobatics and armor class +1. There's a cloak here. What's the cloak? Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with a 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. It's alright. It's fine. Sending shell. Sending shell. I'm gonna buy the sending shell. Fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of this shadowed curse utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly the deviousness is top tier. Oh, that's great. That's so good.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Absolutely.
Last night's best bargain,
Don't
right
wander far.
here.
We need to talk.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
And what did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench.
Ooh.
Ingredients, too.
Ooh.
There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you.
Okay.
That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Yes. Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort.
Excellent.
You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
I'm going to save him. %95 beer. Nice. I thought that was your mission.
Let's call a thing. A Deep Gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil.
Ooh, that sounds like
We
fun.
already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents.
Beer has water.
And you, I hope
it's part
will do
water.
yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Okay, you make it. Anything I could do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do.
It's flavored water. It's fine. It's okay.
Patrols
Wait.
report more activity among
What now?
I'd like to trade.
I'm sure you would.
I'm sure you would. Gloves of automation. Ooh. Yeah, those are getting bought. I am going to give those... no, we're going to buy those. I'll give them to somebody else then.
Now, if you're done right...
Listen, sir. Calm thyself. Maul!
Your move, Maul.
You trap me?
Oh, wait a minute. I need to save this. I need to save this here.
Shan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
Raphael, what are you doing here?
No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric?
What's going on here?
What's that?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Moll. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Accidentally jostle the board Moll's way. That's absolutely what we're gonna do. Little sleight of hand. Let's go. That's right.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
Hold on a second.
You
Hold on a
will
second. Hold on.
Consider
Hold on.
it.
Hold on.
Won't you?
Hold on. So there's a red house, a blue house, and a white house. If the red is
What a
on the
lovely
right
specimen she
of the
is.
middle and the
A
blue
blushing apple
is
begging
left
to
of the
be
middle, where is the right
Please
house?
let me smack this creep.
Red is
She
on the right of the
cheated,
middle,
course, but that's half her charm.
and the blue is left of the middle. Where is the white house? It can't be that simple. It can't be that simple. Here's the middle, right of the middle. The red is on the right of the middle, blue's on the left of the middle. I know you want me to say that the white is in the middle, but it can't be that simple. So where? Okay, so I'm just gonna. It's in the middle. Where's the White House? Where's the white one? And what? She cheated, of course, but that's half of her charm. And what's the other half?
My favorite kind, ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without
Incorrect.
saying she
Okay,
still
I
has
figured as much.
Unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood,
Is it in
little
DC?
Vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. My old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
I don't think he knows.
Really? It's something very important
Yeah?
to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it.
Trees can go poop.
Get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think
Trees can go
yours
poop.
might be truly exquisite.
How's that?
I'll see you soon.
That's a good one. I like that.
Last night's best bargain.
That was a good one. Oh, I want to talk to this cat.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Hiss! Easy kidding. Easy. What's got your whiskers in a
This
twist?
is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only want to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quite the specimen you are.
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I.
I love talking to animals, by the way. This is the best.
I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
I know.
Begone.
I was hoping I could do something else. Yeah, he is an angry cat. Oh look, it's the it's the bard.
More activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Oh, I think a few shadows could meet me. I'm glad you made it too. It's one hell of a curse.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first.
Ah.
Then his tongue.
Ah. Did you now? Nice.
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him...
Really? Roland saved them?
None of us would be here.
Huh.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are.
Well, I see there's a few other people I need to save now.
How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Baldur's Gate, like Baldur's Gate 3 or the original Baldur's Gate? The original Baldur's Gate was kind of fun. Not quite as good as this has been, though. And honestly, if I'm going to be honest with you, I was not interested in this game until I started playing with the controller. The point and click aspect was driving me nuts. To move around and do everything with point and click on the mouse was annoying as hell. Since I've hooked a controller up to my PC to play this game is amazing. I love it so much. How do you do it? How do you keep going? Take it one step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there. All right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
I'll be fine.
Shouting!
I'm not shouting.
Can't crouch with a controller? You might be able to. Rebind the buttons.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together,
I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But
Maybe.
Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
You just stay away from Raphael. His deals are poison. If Raphael offered you a good trade, you should take it. I swore a pact with a creature like Raphael once. He's a devil, Maul. Be cautious.
So what if Raphael's a devil? Means he's got the power to keep his promise. Also, bit rich for you to tell me who I can or can't make deals with, all things considered.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence.
She's
clearly
lying.
lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
All right, let's do a little persuasion. Oh, I gotta roll a 20. Let's save this real quick. I gotta roll a 20. Come on, high number. Oh, sweet. My friend is hilarious. You can get him to tell a joke on the chat. Nice.
What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate.
No, it's not.
And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves Guild.
Trust me, it might sound good, but it's not worth it.
Easy for you to say. You can do what you want, go where you want. My kids need protecting, and I'm gonna protect them. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind.
Yep.
Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's clever, frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I tell you what, this is probably a good place to call it an evening. We will, we'll give it a save here. And that way we can pick this up later. So give me a second here, and let me get the green screen dropped, and we will wrap things up.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. Last Light's best bargains right here.
Well, that was a lot of fun. That was good times. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me and going through this. I hope you had fun watching this game. This game is a lot. I really enjoy this game a lot. Like I said, ever since I got the controller hooked up on this and it runs on the controller, it is so much more enjoyable of a game to play than before when I felt like it was the mouse clicker simulator of 3000. That was not fun. But yes, so this is much better to play on with a controller. We'll continue playing this through. We just gotten into Act 2. We finally got done with Act 1. Just getting into Act 2. I can't wait to see what's in store. Definitely gotta get to that Moonrise Tower though. Through these Shadowlands. Join me again on Friday evening. I'm gonna send a message to the guys and see if they want to do some Marvel Rivals. If that's the case, plan on seeing that for Friday. If not, we'll figure something out. So, do stick around for the clip show. I did clip a number of things. Let me see here. It's not a whole bunch that I clipped, but I did clip a couple things tonight. Some kind of cool moments and whatnot that occurred. A cool moment that occurred. One clip tonight. One clip. That's great. Apparently I was having too much fun playing the game and I thought I clipped more and I only got one. So stick around for the single clip show. And join me again on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on this channel. And then Saturday morning we're doing it again. We got Saturday morning cartoons with the new edition of Schoolhouse Rock may be put in place of commercials at some point in the morning. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate the time. You might be on at 4:30 p.m. tomorrow, Southern time. Southern time? Southern time. There's Southern time. I don't know if I'll be on here at 4:30. Anyway, join me Friday. Stick around for the clip show. Saturday morning cartoons. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And as always, stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll see you next time. Well, let's move as far as we can.
Tactical.
Well, yeah, we sure can. I don't have a problem with that. He's reeling now. Attack him again. He's dead now.
Let's have some courage. Quickly.